Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Rise of Mordor battle for you today, or Rise of Mordor Siege, I should say. And yeah, we've had a little hot minute since we've had Harad in a battle, but they are back in this one. We have a nice 4v3 for you today, and this is 3 Haradrim armies defending against a coalition of Eastlings, and I also believe Mordor is here in this battle. Yeah, we have Mordor over here, and I think we have I think we may also have Dol Guldur, yeah, all the way down here as well. So we have like most of like the factions that have had updates here today. Actually, all of them in the most recent Rise of Mordor patch, which has been out a few weeks now. But yeah, we've got Kamul here with Dol Guldur. We obviously have these things that have got some new units like the Wain Riders. We have Mordor, which has got its new sort of like Black Riders. They actually brought the Black Riders as their general, which is kind of cool. I'm glad that they brought that. And then obviously we have Harad here, which is an entire new a new faction. But that is, yeah, it's gonna be an exciting one. This was sent in by a member of my Discord. They said it's a pretty fun one, and as you can see, the unfortunately one of the players was supposed to go over here and then moved at the last second. So like one of the Haradrim armies is like got to rush over. It's actually lost a lot of Muhad Clubmen. Oh, because they're running over all the traps. Oh gosh, that is brutal. But yeah, it seems like we're about to see some phantoms or something like that already go straight into combat. And we've got some serpent spears and some Umbar usurpers waiting. Seems like the defenders are deciding, apart from over here, to not defend the walls. They're going to defend like the streets, which is not a bad idea. But they all seem like they're going to defend this wall here. We've got Haradrim Glaives, a few of these unfortunate boys. But like, look at this guy up here. He's just like, oh god, look how lucky I am. I did not have to get crushed by the falling debris, and we can see here some serpent spears did actually get crushed. It looks like we're going to see Wain Riders actually rush in a moment, probably followed by some servants of the eye. So could see a bit of chaos ensuing. These chariots don't stop for anyone. You can just kind of pull them through. That's kind of okay. Like in Total War, I think that's okay to pull a chariot through because that's kind of the whole purpose. And they are stopping. Look at this. You're just stopping right here, just standing here. Here we go. They're going to go in. Yes. No. No. They're going to do a U-turn. Fair enough. They've seen the spears and thought, you know what? Having none of that. None of that. But if you're enjoying seeing Rise of Mordor action and would like to see some more Middle-earth content, then do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, and a comment to show your support. As always, it's very much appreciated. And yeah, it just keeps supporting the channel in any way possible, guys. It's very much appreciated. But yeah, it seems like it looks like Mordor is also coming over here, and we also have these things, and they're going to just throw it the whole way in, it seems, against this Haradrim army over here. So they have a breach point. They got a breach point over here as well, and it looks like we have a first bit of combat. We actually have some wraiths in here against, looks like Muhad Beast Tamers. Not a bad matchup here, but I mean the wraiths, they've probably got the advantage being a sword unit. Also, they are unbreakable. They just they'll go fight to the last man. But yeah, it seems like these beast tamers look awesome. The Muhad units look amazing. They really, really do, in my opinion. It also looks like we've got Muhad Clubmen fighting in this choke point over here against some phantoms by the looks of it. So the spear variant of the wraiths, and they are destroying these phantoms. I think these phantoms were nothing special anyway. They are just like undead units. They are pretty easy to kill. A lot of ammo being burnt through here already. I mean, what they're focusing down, Champions of Dol Guldur, not a bad target though to take out, to be fair. Really, really nasty target. We see more wraiths rush through. It seems like Dol Guldur is going to be the first one in, and he's not slowing down. And these Haradrim swords here have been hit hard by artillery, but yeah, they are going to form shield wall and prepare for the undead hordes to arrive, and there they go. They're going to try and cut through these Haradrim. I mean, these Haradrim swords are not too bad. They are pretty cheap, and they're actually pretty effective anyway. It seems they land at what they're doing with the chariots. The chariots keep running around out here, and I'm just very confused what exactly they're doing. They're actually losing chariots as well by the second. They are now rushing through the choke point here, trying to go through the gate. Not a bad idea. Some Haradrim swords waiting for them, trying to push them through. I can hear oil as well dropping. That's going to be killing. That's going to be killing a few chariots. They only lost one. They're getting shot by archers as well. I mean, there's plenty of Corsair archers stuff set up back there, and it seems like they're going to retreat out again. I mean, they're going to just get hit by oil again as they go out, I imagine. There you go. Hits them with oil. Kill a few more chariots. And yeah, already these Wain Riders down to half strength. And that is not good. I mean, they have been focusing down these serpent spears here, which is really, really smart. Looks like that was done by the Uruk archers here. They've been firing to the flank. Honestly, if you're going to do it, defend the choke point, like defend this choke point. They opened it up, make it a double choke point they have. And it seems we're about to see Loki Rim rush in. And it looks like these serpent spears are not ready. They're going to get hit hard here by the Loki Rim. They're doing a pretty decent job. Anyway, let's go back over here. Champions Dol Guldur already wavering. That's a really good sign there. Really well done by the defenders. They need to begin with little wins like that if they want to have a standard chance of winning this battle. They are outnumbered an entire army. So they're going to have to kill like really key assets like the Champions of Dol Guldur. I mean, killing the wraiths is not the end of the world. These guys are already undead. They're not the major problem. Any Loki and Maceman as well coming in over here. They're taking on their Haradrim, their old Haradrim allies at one point, now enemies. I kind of want to believe that this sort of scenario will come about because Harad's like sort of rebelled against Sauron, and Sauron sends like his minions to go and take out the rebellious vassal. But I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, I feel like these Loki are going to get through. I mean, these are light melee infantry against heavy melee infantry. There's no chance they were going to win that fight. But I mean, over here, you know, we've got some Unbar Usurpers waiting. I mean, they might want to use like Corsair Archers to try and support that fight, maybe. Up to them, really. But it seems like they're not really paying much interest in going through this choke point anyway. There's like not really, there's no army here, as you can see. They've got stacks here. Look at this. Dol Guldur has stacks here, as does the Eastlings. They have loads and loads of troops just waiting to go. This is a horde of enemies right now that we're looking at. I mean, these are the new looking Varags, which look amazing. Probably one of my favorite looking units. I mean, it's they're new looking. They've been out a few weeks now, so if you haven't seen them already, what have you been doing? And you're interested in Rise of Mordor? What have you been doing? Where have you been? You've been under a rock? I mean, these ones look amazing. I think like the archers possibly look even better than the shock infantry, in my opinion. They look amazing. As you can see, we've got catapults and cavalry now inside. We've got some Varag lancers, and we've got an onager of Dol Guldurs in here. And they're probably going to start firing shots into the choke points here. They're probably going to retreat some infantry and just fire in there and see what they can do. There are plenty of Mummakill here today as well. We have baby Mummakill. We have a general baby Mummakill. Brave move there. And we also have another baby Mummakill all the way back here as well. This isn't a general though. This is just a normal unit. So we have got some Mummaks here today to do some damage. We also have the Serpent Guards. We have a general already in here for one of the Haradrim forces. And we have shock infantry in here as well. And they're taking on Servants of the Eye. And Servants of the Eye will do okay in combat. Long combat, but I don't know about this one. They're getting hit hard by shock infantry, and they probably got the general probably got a decent charge, though he is losing. I don't know, are they just generally all fighting down here? Just some cav. I feel like this is a little bit too much for like just one cav unit. We are now going to see pillagers rush forward. I wonder if they're going to try and rush the gate. If they keep rushing this gate, though, I feel like this works for Harad because like they get the oil on their side. It's going to be pretty easy just to rush through, I would have thought. Yeah, you need to get that general out there. He is already down to 24 men. He is in a rough spot. You need to be careful. Very well played there. Luring him in. I mean, this is, well, I say well played. Bad. I think it's a bad move by the defender. Also, it's just a really well done, I guess, by the attackers to take advantage of a general that's so close to just focus him down. Or pillagers in here getting focused down as well. Unbar Usurpers, the whole lot. Loki Rim as well. Yeah, I mean, these usurpers, look at them, and it's like, they've got some really nice armor, really, really nice. There you go, they've broken the pillagers by the looks of it. They've sent them back to the abyss from where they came from. And pillagers, more pillagers going in. Yeah, these pillagers, I mean, they're just not, they're just going in for numbers. I mean, they may get a bit of a, like, they seem to be doing okay here. I mean, they're beating these usurpers, but I don't know. Pillagers, I don't know, there's like, they just kind of rely on numbers. 225, I don't remember them being that big. Maybe they've had a unit size increase. I remember them always being like 190. But I feel like they've had a unit size increase. But yeah, it seems like we've got Varric Lance over here. They need to be careful charging into spears like these beast tamers. Certainly, they do not want to be charging into them. It's a good waste of good way to waste cav charging the spears. We've got more shock infantry coming in here. This is a messy choke point here. Messy choke point. Have we got any, I was going to say if they brought any Bane of the Steppe. They have actually brought, I was going to say I didn't know what they brought for generals, these things, but they have brought their Bane of the Steppes. I was just thinking, then we see the full selection of all the redone Eastern units. There you go. Final unit, look pretty scary. Pretty, I mean they look so much better than the old version, put it like that. The old ones were okay, but I mean these ones look even better. And more breakings, all pillagers get routed. And what we got in here now, we've got the Serpent Warriors. Haven't seen any of the really elite shot going yet for I was about to call them Umbar, but for Harad. I mean, they are from Umbar, but are these warriors? But they are not. They are in fact defending Umbar today as well. That's kind of apt. Looking heavily armored, but they've not been sent in yet. I mean, these guys are nasty. These guys can take armies down quite easily. What they got on the walls? They got Haradrim glaives on the wall here. They're just kind of waiting. They're just patiently waiting as well for the Locurim to land. Because, I mean, if the Locurim land and they can somehow beat these Haradrim glaives, they can get behind this choke point. I feel like this also is just a choke point they shouldn't be defending anymore. Why they were defending here, not defending this larger choke point, I don't know. Because right now, you can see the Uruk archers, and I presume also Varric bowmen, yeah, they're just able to pour fire into this choke point. And the arrows are just like hitting the flanks of all the fighting Haradrim and killing them. And it's just not giving them an advantage in this choke point fight. And it doesn't help as well. They're fighting Varric warriors, so like they're facing shock, and they've got archers firing on them. Yeah, it's not a good combo. And we've got, there you go. The Wain Riders are back in. They're going to just try and drag their way through, try to do some damage. It's like you can see more Haradrims coming up. They shouldn't be coming up. They should just be defending this choke point here. Much more effective. Then the archers can't get a flanking shot. You can see here the Wain Riders are trying to break through. I feel like they're going to be chopped down here. I don't know. I don't know if they got an attack, given an attack order or what. They look like they're just going to get chopped down by Haradrim. But across the line at the moment, I mean, bar over by that gate that we've just left, I'd say that Umbar's holding. Harad is holding everywhere. I mean, Umbar / Harad, I guess you can call it. Whatever. The streets of Umbar are being held. Umbar usurpers battling on hard against their Easterling counterparts, really. It seems like area's being held so far.
Forces have found their courage. Back to the
I mean, Locurim are getting focused down as well, right in the back. Really good shots into the backs of them, so that's really nice. These Serpent Archers up here just getting some really nice rear shots. Can't complain there. Got Varric. I mean, this seems like the most concerning spot, I think, because there's just Varrics in here. But I may be wrong. You can see, oh, they're focusing down these elite shock here. It's not good. Just keep them away from the front lines. I don't know why. Oh, and general snipe going on as well. Wow. Wow, they are really going for the general snipe. That's a little bit cheesy, I think. With it being like a 4v3, they already have an army advantage. They don't need to go and just kill a general, because Harad struggles without a general. I've found like their morale goes down pretty quickly. That's why it's a bit of a risk, I think, having a mummer kill as a general. Harad is actually retaking this choke point with a lot of, like, a big cost. Look at all the dead here. It's brutal. And now form shield wall and prepares for the next wave, which I'm sure will be more orcs. Yeah, Uruk Throng coming in. Here we go. And in they go, the orcs of Mordor, obeying their Lord Sauron, unlike their unruly vassal here. Seems like they're not. I don't know. They're not interested in going in yet. But Harad's not allowing this. He's like, right, we're going in. We're not letting Mordor just sit off us. I mean, in fairness, Mordor's kind of got a nice little position here. As Harad attacks this unit, he can flank him with another Uruk Throng. That's so much better. Attila lighting is just so off. Like, some is looking good one way, and then it doesn't look good the other way. Look like the serrated swords that Harad have as well. They look awesome. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like they're holding for okay, but I mean, they are short on reserves. I mean, most of their reserves are here in the center, I guess, which is smart, and you can send them either way. But, I mean, you look at the reserves still of the attackers, they've got plenty. They've got pikes to come in. Over on this side, they've still got like things like pole arms, like guards of the teeth. Got some really nasty units over there. So yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle. They're going to have to, those mummoks are going to have to come in at some point, and they're going to have to do wonders. The Corsairs now fighting the front line. The spear's holding for now. I mean, they are fighting glaives, though. That's going to be a bit of a tough fight, I would have thought. Spears against shock infantry, but they're holding. I mean, this is where I think they're going to break through, if anyway. These Muhad clubmen here. They just need to get some archers, like, up here. Where, like, they got some Varag bowmen over here. Get them over here. Focus these guys down. These are light melee infantry. So what do you want to be killing? They're struggling to kill the Wraiths. The Wraiths are still in here fighting. These Muhad clubmen are good, but I mean, I'm sure they like get a really good charge bonus, but that's it. And they've got maces, so maybe they got pretty good armor piercing. Pikes coming forward, though. You can hear the tramp of the boots of the Goldog pikes, and they are moving forward. Moving forward. I mean, they're not the best pikes in the world. They're pretty easy to focus down and kill, and you can see over here instantly the response by Harad is to move so many archers in this direction. We've also got Javis coming up. We've got Carnage Sentries, another one of the newer units for these things. That's good to see. Harad's really battling away here. He's certainly out-armored and outclassed here in this fight. But he's just carrying on. He's pushing forward. As you can see, the Loki Rim here just beating these guys hand over fist. Like, they are not that great. Umbar Usurpers might want to go up and support that fight. Archers now in combat. This is not a good sign either. This choke point has seen so much death. And the Orcs are just... Well, they're going to get a lot of man flesh today if they win this battle. A lot of evil man flesh. There you go, archers firing in, Corsair archers focusing on these Uruk Throng, very, very nice. And we now got shock infantry on the walls, and finally the attackers have been landing on these walls. They've finally decided now's the time to go in. Let's get it from the other angle, much lighter from this way. Yes, there we go, already, look at that, beautiful. Yeah, the Servant Warriors should win this fight, I imagine. Shock infantry on the wall does really, really well. Actually, well, both sides are losing. I don't know. No, they're now losing. I don't know. So they might need more men on the walls, put it like that. They're going to need more men. They are actually beating the Haradrim Glaives over here. They're now going to have to face the elite Umbar Numenorians. This is what they've got to most fear about the attackers, is these boys. These boys can get 300 kills quite easily, if used correctly. They're not focused down anyway. As you can see, Mordor in the background He's got his orcs and he's in. I mean, there's another line waiting for them. There's Unbar usurpers here. But again, look at this. They got their they're showing their flanks to the archers. I mean, they've also got like some Harad lances. These guys are pretty light. You don't want these guys to like get shot at all. They will start to drop. Like this line here, Unbar usurpers, is just going to get shot up so much before they go in. Like Mordor, why would Mordor go into this fight? Even if he goes in, he's going to still have the advantage. Look at this. Both sides just form a shield wall. Looks glorious. There you go. You can go Mordor.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, the shock infantry up here just chopping down Loki Rim. Over here, though, as you can see, Pike's already breaking. Big win there, I mean, for the defenders. I mean, they brought so many archers to come and deal with them. And look at this. Now that the Pikes have been got rid of, you're going to see a baby mama kill go in. And oh boy, we're going to see some carnage. And artillery's firing in as well. They're going to try and hit the mummoks. Not a bad idea. They don't care if they hit their own men. Orc lives don't matter. And also these men here, for the attackers, are all dead men anyway, probably. If done correctly, these elephants can kill hundreds. I think thousands. I think they could get a good 1,000 kills if used correctly. Certainly against like Dol Guldur. Really good faction, I think, to bring Mummikill against. Poor range. As long as you avoid their pikes, you could just kill hundreds. And they also got large units, you got to remember, so it'd be like even easy to get 1,000 kills. Certainly the worst faction to bring against would be the elves. Oh boy, in he goes. Yeah, desperately trying to hit this. I mean, it's General Sniper again, technically, I guess, but he is committing the General at this point, so it's fine to shoot at him. Also, the General's a baby Mummikill. That's just, you can't like just go, well, I'm not going to shoot him because it's his General. It's a Mummikill at the end of the day. You've got to kill that thing. Muhad, Clubman here getting outclassed. They need to start thinking about falling back to the defenders, I personally think. I mean, they still have plenty of reserves to the attackers. But they are sitting in archers now, which is a good sign. Mordor, no, not Mordor. Eastlings here are sitting in archers. Their archers aren't bad as well. These Varric Bowmen have got sword and shield. You can just turn around. Oh my god, this camera at the gate. Such a pain. Okay, we'll go with something like this. It's not that great. There we go, that's better. But you can hear the oil as well. The oil is dropping, so I mean, as these usurpers force back the archers, more and more of them are dying to the oil outside, so that's going to be doing absolute wonders, I imagine, killing probably hundreds slowly. But as you can see here, it's not looking good. Corsair archers now being thrown in to deal with Varric Bowmen. That's not a fight that the Corsairs can win, that is for sure. Already the elephants, or the Mummikill over here, already starting to die. They've lost a couple of units. I mean, they look like they're going to kill these swords, but at quite a cost. They needed to really be supported by infantry, I personally think, and they didn't really. Don't know if they really got that. Over here, though, there's a big push. And what we got in here? Goldor Glaives, Varric Warriors. Also got fire on. Is it fires? Well, I don't know where the city's on fire, but it's on fire somewhere apparently. And there you go. The baby Mummikill, having done their job, look like they're going to try and rear charge all of these guys over here. Not a bad idea, but at the same time, I feel like there's quite a big risk that this could go wrong, especially with the pikes nearby. They're just going to get sandwiched between the two. We'll see what happens. Are they going to just charge the pikes? No. They are going to go down here, and I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't think they're going to break anything, though. But the pikes can then just... This is then just a death trap, because the elephants are surrounded, or the Mummikill are surrounded. Here they go. Try and get some decent lighting, but it's kind of tough. And already they're dying. Oh, they're dying quick. Enemy general has died. There you go. They already killed him. So they no longer need to worry about that general. and that Mummakil, that's what half the Mummakil's gone. And I don't know how, like, I don't know how many men he had left under his command, because that's one of the Allied armies. I'm not quite sure where they are. It seems like every player's everywhere. A brutal fight still going on in this gate. There you go. Swords are, I don't know, I thought the swords had won, but they're not. They're just turning to face more Orc throng. And now got Bane and Steps in their back, doing all sorts of damage. These Umbar usurpers not looking great, and yeah, men are starting to break across the front by the sounds of it. Got Muhad Clubmen, they're breaking over here. We've got cavalry in here as well charging. They managed to get these archers. These just all archers here. It was a really good opportunity for the Varrigs to come in and do some damage. You can see swords now having to be thrown in to pin them down. And we also have a general Serpent Guards coming forward, really smothering this cav. But I mean, the gap's still open. Like, they can now just rush infantry in. They're going to be able to surround this choke point here. It's already looking pretty rough with the Umbar Numenorians in there. Why aren't the archers out of combat? I'm not sure. They've just been left there. Yep, seems like I mean, this could be a loss over another general. I mean, you don't know. I mean, he's healthy at the moment, but I mean, he may have to stay in combat. I mean, if we can get archers or shock infantry, which they are, champions of Dugald, they'll get him in. What we got here? Loki and breaking 92 men. This is pretty high. Okay, they're not. They are sorted out, but yeah, the Varrigs got out there, and they're now hammering, ambling stuff. And as you can see, the floodgates has opened. I mean, we've got spears now forming some sort of line of defense as they retreat infantry and cavalry. Usurpers over here getting just harassed by the Eastern General. They're going to go down fighting those usurpers, and credit to them. They're fighting onto very low numbers. We've got the elite shock infantry on the wall here. They're still fighting on hard. I'm sure they got plenty of kills. Cutting down little orcs. They are getting surrounded. We've got more shock infantry on this side, and they can't deal with the Varrigs. Apparently not. I mean, they're killing some. They're getting overwhelmed. There you go, he's gone. It's a brutal, brutal sight. If you're one of these, like, one of these Numenorians, and you're looking down here, you'd be looking down and you see all the orcs pouring in, you'd be like, Umbar! Umbar is lost! Maybe throw yourself off the walls. Or would you go down fighting, killing as many evil men and orcs as possible? I think I'd go down swinging with my sword. You got all this great looking armor and a great sword. You go down fighting.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Artillery in here now. Don't know what that's firing at, but probably any big blob of defenders it finds. There's quite a lot over here actually. And we've got more Mummakil coming down. They are being brought down. I'm sure the artillery will be focusing on them. I wonder if they're going to retreat everything out of this choke point and then just let the Mummakil rush in, because there are no archers around here either. There are pikes though. Got all the pikes here, which is a bit of a risk. We've got the general as well. He's just hitting these champions of Dol. Not a bad idea. Seems like they sort of stabilize this front here, but I mean, maybe I say that until these shock infantry there break. That's where they're going to send the Mummakil in over here when these shock infantry break. That's not a bad idea. They still got some decent units left, but just not enough. The numbers are looking rough. 1,500 against 3,000. I mean, the Mummaks could maybe make that closer, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And here we go. We're going to see I mean, they're going to go in here. There's a lot of units. I mean, they're focusing these guys down. That is the problem. I don't know where they're going in. Going to go into the backs of these Varrigs, maybe? I don't know. I feel like they just did not want to go for this fight here. And here we go. Into the backs of these Varrigs are going to go. These Mummaks. Really, really nice. Barrack warriors wavering at 60 men. That's what mummoks do to you. I mean, these ones are healthy. They're still really, really healthy. And then now going after a general. It's not a bad idea. They're actually trying to burn these honors. It's not also a bad idea. A really good way of taking them out, to be fair. And they've got another. I think they just got another one there, actually. No, they've got two. This one's getting. I think this one's close to setting light. But I mean, the mummoks should be certainly rushing the artillery. Why not? Like, why is these? They're so close. Why waste ammo on burning them when you can just rush them? There you go. Take them out, boys. That's one less threat that the mummock will have to deal with. Now stop firing arrows, because otherwise you start to do friendly fire on these poor little elephants. Look at that mass chain route over here. This is huge. The cavalry getting a really good charge there, doing a huge chain route. And I mean, it seems like as well, Carnage Sentries is getting cut down by heavy shock infantry. I mean, as they let them into these streets, they can get some good flanking charges. And I mean, the numbers, I mean, it's not too bad. We've got 1,300 versus 2,400. It's much closer than I first thought. But I mean, they need to get this artillery as well. I mean, just charge the local room, charge this individual like sword unit. What is there to lose? Certainly would be a I mean, a good target, or just retreat them. I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It is tough to make the decision, but I mean, I think they've seen the pikes come over. That's why they're retreating, or maybe they want to go after this big blob that's now getting itself inside the city, led by the Bane of the Steppes general. The shock infantry is getting overwhelmed. The cavalry's just running through it. Like it's not even there. I feel like that was kind of a pull through, I won't lie, but they're kind of suffering now. They're getting pinned down by shock infantry and cavalry. There you go. I think the shock infantry is about to break. Carnage Sentries won't be too far behind though. And here we go. The mummock are coming back over this way. They're like, right, we've got unfinished business here, and we've got Kamul in here now. Kamul is leading the line. You can see him down there with his big mace. Maybe they're going to try and take him out. I mean, that's certainly a good target. Like just get around the back and just hit these guys. I mean, Dol Guldur not got much left, and if you can break his general, you could break Dol Guldur. Not Gondor, Mordor. I don't know where Gondor came from, but yeah, Mordor is rushing around a lot of stuff around the other side here, and they're actually capturing the point with their Bane of the Steppes, so they are really like very much inside. The Black Riders are here as well. Honestly, you may not be able to win it by like killing them now, and you're certainly not going to win it by capturing the point. It seems like they've out-positioned and out-maneuvered you. Just kill as many as you can now. Send the monks in. See how many kills they can get. That's what I'd be doing. And they're already dying as I say that. Why? Why do you start dying? They're getting beaten by Varric Bowman. It's not a good sign. They may actually get this general here, though. Bane of the Steppes general here. So that's a small win. Kamul down here. He's cutting down Harad archers. Or Serpent Bowman. Where is he? Enemy general is dead. There you go. That'll be the Bane of the Steppes general up there. Where is Kamul? I can't even see him. But his unit looks awesome. Ah, there he is. There he is. The Easterling Ring Wraith. I think he's going to be over here somewhere in the Black Riders unit as well, because that's a 9-man unit, so that means he's technically here twice. As you can see, the armies are starting to chain route, and it's actually just down to really just the baby Mummokill and the general over here. And it seems like the Mummocks are getting chased down by Varric archers, their nemesis. I wonder if the Mummokills can route, or whether you have to kill every single last one of them. I'm not sure. And they're certainly still trying to focus them down with their artillery. At this point, they don't care about danger close. They just want to kill these Mummocks. I mean, I feel like they're killing them effectively anyway.
The men are losing hope.
And the Black Riders over here, they're getting attacked as well. I don't know how good they are. I mean, they've already lost one of the... they've already lost one Black Rider, and these guys are supposed to be unkillable. But that's a lie. Oh, and another one just got knocked off a Mummock by a Mummokill. That was really impressive. Kill him. Oh, and there you go, he's dead. I mean, that's very dangerous. A couple of Black Riders have died. 3 of them have now died. And there you go, a valiant defeat for Harad, they indeed take the, I think they took the capture point, and they just routed everything there. So yeah, valiant defeat. So we'll end the replay and have a quick look at some of the end results. This one was sent in by Mythic, who was playing as one of the Haradrim armies. So yeah, well done to him and to his teammates, Sachex and Omens. They did a good job in a 4v3. Certainly, 3 experienced players here, and they did really, really well. But yeah, so we'll quickly have a look at some of the some end results. We got 175 kills here for Serpent Guards, not too bad. Haradrim Swords getting 144, actually outscoring the Umbar Usurpers, only getting 137. Shock Infantry, this really elite Shock Infantry, only get 185, which is a bit disappointing. And then we've got Serpent Archers here with 201, 233 with the Mummox is not too bad either. Then we have Omens' army, 251 with his baby Mummokill. So it seems like 200, 300 kills is going to be like your average for Mummokill, perhaps. I mean, 193 for the Usurpers is really good. 146 with the Haradrim Swords. The Shock Infantry get 185. Certainly, I feel like these kills are a bit lower than usual. I see them like get 200, 300 kills usually. His Muhad Beast Tamer is getting 125, it's not too bad, and his Archer is the best one, getting 137. Then we have Sachex, who's playing as the final Harad army. He had these Black Serpent Rangers get 285 kills, that really stands out for me. These Haradrim Lancers, 181 kills. His Swords, 184. His Elite Shock Infantry getting towards 300, so they did really well. Unfortunately, his Serpent Guard General getting focused down, only getting 10 kills. But then we got Sniper Smith UK taking some time out of NTW3 to play some Rise of Mordor. We got 141 kills with Kamul the Black Easterling, 130 kills with Wraiths, 175 kills with his Goldor Blades, 171 with his Glaives here. His Champions of Dol Guldur all really getting focused down, unfortunately, and his Pike's only getting 59 kills. Then we have Val playing as Mordor, 7 kills with his Black Riders, 168 with his Uruk Throng over here is not too bad. His Elite pole arms, now we've really gone into action. His Uruk Archer getting 187 and 78 kills with Servants of the Eye. And then we have Leon playing as one of the Eastling armies, 135 kills for his Loki Maceman, 297 here, actually even better. He did really well. His Varag Warriors getting 121, his Varag Bowman getting 140, Khandish Sentries getting 102, 110 kills with Varag Lancers. And we got Zerg Boss playing as the Eastlings, 114 kills with the Bane of the Steppes. He's got his Loki Maceman here with 169 kills. The best one, 104, 107 kills for his Varag Warriors. 354 kills with Varag Bowman. Really well done. All of them actually did exceptionally well. And his Wayne Riders getting 100 kills, so not too bad for them. But there you go, guys. That is today's Siege Battle. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you enjoyed seeing some more Rise of Mordor action and would like to see some more, do remember to leave a like, subscribe from around here, and a comment to show your support. And until next time, Legionnaires, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.